Hello, my name is James. I just want to take a minute of your day and talk about why and what is the Blossvale Martial Club. Basically, being a kid from a small town, I didn't really get much exposure to the martial arts. So I didn't really, other than TV and movies and such, I didn't really get a chance to actually practice. My father used to do judo. I got into wrestling in high school and I really enjoyed that. I was like, wow, this is awesome. You're not playing with a ball. You're, having to use your whole body to throw down with somebody. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. And as I got older, once I graduated, there wasn't really much opportunity around the area to learn anything else. There was karate schools, but my parents we never really had the time to actually attend karate school or whatnot. Both my parents worked. Barely had time to take me to practice for wrestling, Basically, I decided as I got older that I was going to join the Navy. Joined the Navy for 10 years. Then I got out, but I met a ton of people and seen a lot of different styles of martial arts. Like MMA started up, people I worked with used to do jiu-jitsu, box, do Muay Thai and such. To the point where, when I was younger, I wish I would have started sooner and such, but I ended up getting into Muay Thai. It's been a couple of years now. I've been doing it on and off. I'm actually on a little break right now because my wife's pregnant and I'm building a house. But I'm still, I gotta get back in shape with that and everything. But basically, I've decided that it's probably about time that I somehow I give back to my community, and by creating a community, to help, I guess, bring more opportunity to younger kids and adults and such who are like me and love the martial arts and think they're fun, whether they're practitioners or just enjoyers of watching them or whatever, So I decided to create the Blossvale Martial Club. Now, we're not an actual business. We're not an LLC, none of that. We're not a gym. We're just a group of people trying to get together, learn more about martial arts, have some fun, and build a strong community in the area. So that way, if it stretches beyond the area, that's fine too. But that way we can all learn from each other, because everybody has different experiences with it and such. And it's hard finding any gym that does Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu in the area. Generally is about 40 minutes away. So it's hard for people to attend. Not everybody has money or time to drive out there, or a car that actually works, we're in upstate New York. Kind of a poor area up here. But with this channel, I plan to connect to people, explain history of martial arts, the best that I can. I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy trying to build a community. To kind of leave a better place for my kids and such. Or try to. Basically, I'd like to, do little videos for you explaining certain different kinds of martial arts. Maybe doing some interviews with some actual martial artists if I can. I'd like to go to all the gyms around the area within, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And maybe interview them, do some gym reviews for you. Well, not really a review, but I'd like to kind of try to interview the owner and maybe spread the word out in case you're close to them. Maybe you'd be like, hey, I'm looking for a karate gym. Boom. You go down to Rome or something, or Oneida, and maybe that's a gym for you. I don't know. I'd like to do some of that. Also, like I said, my wife's pregnant. We're about to have our first child here in a couple days, maybe tonight, who knows. But you know, I'd just like to, once after that's done, I'd like to get back on the road. Maybe I'll do a fitness journey with you. I'm kind of chubby now, and whatnot. I know I'm not the best at YouTube videos or talking on camera. I'm not used to it. I'm an electrician by trade. So here we are. That's I guess my mission statement. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below. Send me a message or whatnot, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you're interested, I have a Facebook page up. Not much on it yet, but there will be. It's the Blossvale Martial Club. You just go ahead and like it. It's got this cool little logo. It's like a little yin yang. It's like a black background yin yang symbol with a little wolf in it, and it's blue. Kind of cool, I know. Work in progress, like I said. I just decided to throw the dice and start. Because why not, you know? What's there to lose? All right, well, you guys have a good day. I'm going to go get back to work. And if you guys are interested, like I said, just hit me up. If not, then whatever. Have a good one. Bye.